What's up, everybody? Week 13. Season's done. It's in the books. Not too bad a season. It went by really fast. Now I'm sitting here thinking on it. Let's see, where to begin? All right, get the trophies out of the way. I just put them all on the computer, and I'm going to do them off the top of my head because I was too lazy to write them down. Let's see. High score of the week, Ricky, 143 points. Way to go out of the season with a bang. I know he's in last place, but I think it made him happy. And also, the second highest score of the entire season, 143 points, next to my 151 I put up last week. Let's see. Low score of the week was Danny with a 65. Funny thing about that trophy is that on the little smack board between him and Steve's game, he was talking a lot of crap. Well, not a lot, but saying that ESPN's projections are garbage, which I totally agree with. And anybody who believes shouldn't play fantasy football or some crap, I don't even know what he said. And basically told Steve, have fun in the loser's bracket. And then Steve came back and crushed his team. Let's see. Oh, speaking of Steve, he gets the highest scoring player of the week trophy with Tom Brady, who put up a 37. I don't remember the exact numbers that Tom Brady put up throughout the game, but he killed the Patriots. He's on the Patriots. He killed the Jets. I watched most of that game. It was just, I watched till the fourth quarter started, and it was just time to turn it off. It was pathetic. I thought the Jets were a good team. What else? Oh, what was the other trophy? Man, I'm losing it. Hot bench went to Danny. He had 80 points on the bench. It might have actually helped him a little bit in his loss to Steve, because Steve actually now gets the biggest blowout of the week trophy for beating Danny. I think he had 124 or something like that, but Danny had 55. I don't know what it be. I think that's the exact score. I don't know. But Steve beat Danny by 59 points. So damn, 80 points on the bench, that definitely would have helped Danny get into the mix, I think, a little bit there. So yeah, I think that's all the trophies for the week. I don't know if I'm going to actually issue trophies for the playoffs. I don't think so. I'll sit and think about it, but I don't think there's really a reason to do that. It's playoffs, regular season should be the only place where the trophies count. What else? I sit and looking at the season, thinking about it. I was thinking about a lot of things people said at the draft and after it at parties and wherever we were. I found it funny that a lot of people in the other division I was not in, the division of me and Kenny and Beef and Al and Aaron, our division, everybody said, oh, that division's a cakewalk. I wish I was in that division. I'd win the whole thing, blah, blah, blah. And the funny thing I found is that our division actually has a better overall record than the other division. So that's a little bit of irony right there, I guess. The playoffs begin. I didn't actually have to manually change any of the playoff teams around. The top three teams in both divisions are making the playoffs, with the topmost teams getting the bye. Aaron getting the bye, getting that win last week, got him the bye. And Al losing again made him lose the bye. And Steve getting the bye for the other one. Him and Danny actually have a tied record in the other division, but Steve has more points scored, so he got the bye week. I believe that the matchups, let's see, in the actual playoff bracket, Aaron and Steve got bye weeks, and that leaves Joe to play Al and Danny to play Beef for the first two games of the playoffs. So we'll see how it all goes down there. The loser bracket, I believe I am taking on Ken, and Rick is taking on Mike. So us losers, we're going to fight it out to see which one of us comes on top so we can try to claim our, I believe, that's what me and Rick were talking about actually today, that we decided to draft that whoever wins the loser bracket will get the money from the over the limit of player acquisitions. We thought that would be somewhat helpful so the guys who are in the loser bracket actually keep putting in a lineup every week and trying to win. So I believe that's what we had talked about at the draft. Yeah, so playoffs week 1. Who's it going to be? I don't know. But I'm not giving my vote of confidence to anybody anymore because, like I said, I believe last week I did that for Al. Thought he had a real solid shot, and his team took shit. So I'm done doing that. Yeah, so I don't know. I suppose I'll put up another video next week recapping the playoffs. But till then, I don't know. See you next week, guys.